is coming from here. What's wrong?
Up on the phone. It's too loud.
This morning, I got up and I realized that we have a new president.
Yeah.
I realized that. I did. Sometimes I forget. This morning I remembered. Something that just happened. I remember. That's it. I just wanted you guys to know. I know sometimes we forget, but I need today you to remember that there's a new body, a new album, a new residing force who sits on the White House seat. I don't really know how I feel about him, but I know he's something new to us. He's older in age. I'm pretty sure many people know him, but I don't personally know him. I just know that he's the performing power of president right now, or acting until, whatever happens, happens. Isn't that strange how you can be 60, 70 years old and have been here knowing you your entire life? And some people, when you take the position, act like you're brand new. They've never known you, never seen you, they don't know anything about you, but they think that they're older than you, though you've been here longer than them. I think it's difficult the place he finds himself in. Donald Trump, that is. It's difficult knowing in your head that you'll never be last place. And instead of running what would be your destined call, in your mind, purpose, I think event for placement, you run the race to your second impeachment. It must be difficult, the place that he finds himself in. Barack Obama, that is. To stand beside such a fearless woman and watch the man who took second cast to you now run the country with the principles, with the ideology, and the support behind him that you was trying to grow. So America could know something different. And it must be difficult. That's all I'm saying. The place he finds himself in. Shut your mouth, Jaden. Jaden, that is. You have to sit behind the daddy. He's always driving but going nowhere. Must be difficult. The place you find yourself in. Driven, but never driven. He's being told what to, how to, when to. Being unsure what you should do. It must be difficult to place he finds himself in. You know what I'm talking about today. delivered. But the baby that she carried has a murder warrant out for him. He hasn't even been birthed yet. You said, Jesus, I was going somewhere else. I was looking for another depiction. But Jesus has a warrant. He's not even born out of the womb. Look at that. Look at my leg. It's warranted on his birthing. But he hasn't even broken the hymen to come out of her body. And people who are older than him, more educated than him, more sophisticated than him, look to kill him. He ain't never spoke nothing yet. He ain't even said nothing. He ain't even walked in the room yet. And they don't like him before he gets in the room. When you have assignment over you, purpose on you, when you have a goal in front of you, you gotta know people who are educated to be here, who are indoctrinated to live here, folk who fought through the position and the title and the application to get here will envy you because you were just born to be here. His destiny over his life. That's the path that I think he's chosen. You chose him for illustration of this story. So Jesus finds himself in a difficult place. He wants to be born for the world, but there's literally no room in the end. It's difficult. When you're so gifted, people want you but can't afford you. There ain't no room here. So we got money. So we'll pay. So what you're carrying, you have to change the dynamics of how you look at it. So the rejection only comes because you're trying to pay for your talent a position. God says that your gift will make room for you. If it causes you your energy, dismiss yourself. It causes you your pride and your purpose, your selectiveness to be like, I know God purposed me for this, then you should dismiss yourself. You're not sure, it make you feel like you're fearful of it, you ought not do it, walk away from it. So you should just dismiss yourself. So that's all right. If there's no place in the end, we'll go to the bottom. Joseph said to talk to the man who offered the stable in the back. I know you may not be on forefront. You may not be on every cover of every New York Times. The company may not make the S&P 500, but let me tell you on today, you are going to be stable, even if you're in the back. You got to be able to see stability long before people talk about how stable you were. You got to be able to see security long before people notice that you are secure. You got to be able to maintain the heritage of the name that we are stable, not only in financials, but in the mental mind frame. That I am stable from behind the scenes. People bring gifts in, gangster lean. This is what he said. Lord, it seems unnatural that I would have sex with a virgin, never break her hymen, and I don't remember. But there's a baby that's being born who's gifted, and you told me to be quiet. A lot of stuff in this season that God is releasing, you just won't understand. Be quiet. There's some people who want to be connected to you that want you to explain to them how every intricate detail of your gifting, your calling, your plan, your assignment, what God has placed in your mind needs to be. They want to be able to draw out the blue. You just be quiet. If everything don't need to be explained, if it ain't known, then it don't need to be explained. Some stuff you just gotta maintain your silence of. I'm just gonna be quiet. If God don't give it to you, it ain't for me to help you figure through. If God did not show you, it ain't for me to tell you. If I cannot be sign enough to standing in front of you, that I am the plan. Some stuff you just gotta wait for God to reveal. He can't tell you. He said it don't need to be told. He said, be quiet. But notice when she goes through labor and delivery. You get it? Neither does the Bible because it doesn't record it. You never see the hour process. I don't know if she got an epidural or if they beat her with a board to make her back numb or paralyzed. I have no idea what they did. I don't know if she had a cesarean section or they cut off her head to stop her from screaming. I have no idea. I don't know if Joseph was holding her hand or if she was biting off his. We have no idea. And people have no idea what you've been through to get to where you are. They look at your birthday and they think that they can just step on you and bury you and take your position from you, but you have no idea what I've been going through in the background, trying to remain stable, in the background, trying to run away from people trying to kill me, play on me, sell me. I'm not gifted to be here. I was not educated that I deserve to come here. You don't know the gift of glory that is leading before me. The Bible said that the star led them. Bethlehem. On the way to see the Nazarene, who was determined from the womb. He was better off dead. Determined from the womb. We'd rather have the barn instead. Determined from the room. Womb. In the room, but he had to come from the womb. Can I tell somebody in the room today, this is your womb. You're not wounded just to die here. You're brought here because you're birthing something. That's the pain that you feel. The pain that you feel is real enough that you can be able to say on the inside of you, I know God only wounded me because he was birthing out the greater me. It's difficult, the place you must find yourself in. Being gifted and folk not having room for you. Talented and folk can't tolerate you. Motivated, but people can't motivate you. The calling that's on you is heavy. But I need you to know on today, as you birth it, God has prepared a place for your destiny in this timeline for it. You've been selected. You've been selected. You've been selected to come to this room